Yes, I know, Aura, you want to stay here at Warrawandjurin, Violet Valley, otherwise known as. Next thing you know, I'll be back in Bow River again. Hey. Little fella's getting a bit excited there, so we'll see. Well, there's something there. Let's see what it is. Well, whatever it is, it's out. Let's have a look. Never a nugget until it's in your sweaty palm. Here's hoping. Come on, Aura. This could be your first nugget, girl. Okay, I think you've got it. I think you've got it, girl. There it is. And there it is. There you go, little girl. That's your first 22 bullet. Have a taste so you know what lead tastes like. Not gold, is it? No. Okay. Oh well, at least that tells me that no one's detected here properly. They've missed that one. Don't you try and run away now, little girl. You've got to find some gold for me. We all see different patterns in nature, have our own interpretations. Parents with child. What's yours? Little Aura's chomping at the bit there, ready to hunt for gold. Well, here's the deal, little girl. If you find me a gold nugget, I'll get you a nice juicy grasshopper. Nice juicy grasshopper for dinner tonight. How about that? That's the deal. Come on, Aura. Just think of that nice juicy grasshopper. That's the deal. Find me a nugget, you get a nice grasshopper. Right, day 2 of the hunt. I've got a little Aura riding shotgun there, and just having a scout around, seeing what's at the top of this hill. It's worth it just for the scenery. As they say, gold's a bonus. That grasshopper's too big for you, Aura, I think. Too big. Morning folks, it's day 3, Halls Creek. Got a few little bits of junk up here, so I wasn't going to film this one. But come along with me and we'll see what it is. It's out in the pile there. So let's have a look, eh? Sounds like rubbish. Anyway. Well, I'll be. Well, I'll be. I wasn't going to film it. Look. My first little bit of Halls Creek gold. Right there. This is a third trip. And that's number one. Nice looking little bit. You beauty. I wasn't going to dig it. How good is that? There it is in the scoop. The $2 scoop has done its job. That's the other side. Nice little bit there. I'll give it probably 0.4 or so, maybe. Yeah. Excellent. There, little Goldie. Have a taste. That's what gold tastes like, okay? That's what we're after. Nice grasshopper for you tonight now. No more bread and water. As the sun sets on day 3. Successful day. One little nugget this morning. So if I can get hold of it out of Aura's hungry jaws there, we'll do the weigh in. I picked it for 0.4, so we'll see how we go. That's the day's takings there. We got bullet casing, some hot rocks, old nail, the old handmade job, in the early days. Little brass rivets and some, don't know whether you can read that or not, the sunlight tobacco. There you go. And one little nugget that Aura doesn't want to give up until she gets a grasshopper. But I've told her, you don't welch on a deal in these parts. You don't double cross people out in the bush. So I've got to find a nice juicy grasshopper or a dragonfly. So I'll try and get it out of a grasp and we'll do the weigh in. Oh, yep. Oh, don't bite me. You'll get your dinner. Looks a bit angry there. Okay, on it goes. Onto the lie detector. There you go. I was way out. I picked it for a 0.4 and we've got 0.9. So it's a nice little nugget. Morning folks, day 4 and we're on the hunt. Very isolated spot here. I'm not expecting rubbish, but you never know. A little signal up this gully here. I'll just show you in stages as we go along and hope for the best. Sounds a bit rubbishy, but you never know. Right, she's in the scoop. Have a listen. I haven't had a look yet. You have to trust me on that. There you go, it's down there somewhere. I just emptied it out. No, it's gone again. There it is. Bloody bullet casing. This river is really something. It just goes on for miles. So I'll head back towards camp, cross over and try the other side. This is just all hills here. So I'll cross the other side, see if we can change our fortunes. It's all part of where prospecting takes you. Places you wouldn't usually go. But you wouldn't want to do it just for the gold. There's a lot more out there to be explored. Look at this, for instance. Look, little melon there. Doesn't look, probably is. Could be a paddy melon, or could be just something that's gone wild anyway. Yep, there's more up here. Camels eat them apparently. You know, things like that. It's all adds interest to your trip. And then there's the camping, watching the full moon come up, all that sort of thing. It's all free, and I haven't seen another human being apart from a helicopter a couple of days ago. It's just beautiful. Wind's blowing the insects away. It's just wonderful. The Australian bush. Looks like the quartz ridge runs through to that next hill there. Maybe I've been out here too long, but these termite mounds, you can look over your shoulder sometimes. You think someone's watching you. Guardians of the cave. Suppose now I'm here, I better walk up the top. There's a bit of a natural shaft there through the back of the little cave. There's your reward. Another little China wall. China wall junior. Morning folks, Uncle Was are back. How are you this morning? Hope you're feeling as fit as I am. Hey, ready to get some gold? Well, it's day what, 5 or 6? I don't know, I'm starting to lose count of the days now. Anyway, I'm just out for the morning hunt. Out 7:30, something like that. And sometimes you got to do a bit of whippersnippering. In between patches, and that's good. You might get a signal, or you might scare a snake. Either way, it's good. So as I say, in between the patches, knock down the cane grass. Practice at home with your whippersnipper. Here we go, another patch. Morning folks, happy Sunday morning to you. Wish you could be here down at Halls Creek, remote Halls Creek, somewhere along the Tanami. Just show you around the camp here. Just travel simply bring us as little stuff as possible. A little $40 tent there. You can get them for about 30 bucks now apparently. Yeah, we got Macca on the radio there Sunday morning. A few victuals and some water. Tied me over for a few more days. Yep. A few clothes and stuff. Yep, there's little Aura waiting to go exploring for gold nuggets. So there you go, life is good. I was just thinking the other day, you know, I don't bring any refrigeration gear with me, and when I look around some of these old timers camps, they're littered with stuff, tinned fish, powdered milk, tea, all stuff you don't need refrigeration for. And it occurred to me that I've got a lot of the same sort of stuff myself. Powdered milk, fruit and nuts, tinned fish, all that sort of stuff doesn't need refrigeration. So in some ways things haven't changed for the prospector. So there you go, we're going to have a look at some of this ground here. Looks pretty good. We'll have a little explore later on. There you go. Life is good. Well, very happy Uncle Wazza here. I was just working down this gully. The country surrounding here just crying out gold, 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 but I guess you could say that for most of the gold fields, couldn't you? Anyway, walking along, slowly, slowly. Faint signal. And I thought, well, it doesn't even sound like a hot rock. It's more like a warm rock. So down and down I went, and I'll just show you what I've revealed here. I'll turn that around there. Yeah. There you go. See if you can see him coming into the light of day. He'll be shy now. There he is. Nice little nugget there. We'll cut to the chase and show you properly. There he is, folks, in my sweaty palm. Beautiful little nugget. I don't know how much. Probably 0.6 or so. Beautiful little nugget. So don't let anybody tell you all the gold's been taken. I've been working up on the flats, I think, for far too long in these places. The gullies are hard, but they do concentrate the gold. So the proof is in the pudding there. Now I'll leave him basically like that. I like my nuggets to be like my potatoes, just dirty and brushed. Natural, a la natural. They look better and they taste better, I reckon. Anyway folks, I'll stop raving. There's gold to be had. So, back on the hunt. Sometimes the tracks get covered up, washed away, or they follow along a creek bed like this one does. So you just have to crawl through, take your time. You see my tracks where I come through yesterday. Just let it walk along. Nice and slow. Way to go. Actually, I haven't detected along there. It looks looks quite good. So just go and do my washing, clothes washing. Come back and have a look at that. Well, it's day 9 folks, and I was just on the road home. I thought, no, I'll just give it one more try, as you do. I can stay a bit longer if I have to. Gee, it's a chore, isn't it, when you're finding stuff like this. Gold! Must be nudging a gram. I was just working along this little creek, as they do in these parts apparently. And a nice signal up here. It was down a bit. It's very hard ground, so it's got to be good. Gold! There it is, straight from the earth. Straight from Mother Earth. Bring it on, hey? This is good, isn't it? This is good. Life is good. I'm just working the way up this little feeder creek here. Big booming signal here. Down in tree roots and very hard clay stuff like the last one. So I can't give you a listen because I'm on the earphones. Little speakers packed it in. So I'll set up the camera. I'm pretty sure about this one, about 95%. We'll see. Wouldn't it be nice? Alright, there's the tree root there. Pretty sure we're out now, so little Aura's getting excited there, wants to have a snip at it. I'll see if I can put you onto this earphone, see if you can. So, okay, let's get into it. Just chuck that other earphone in. Share earphones. Might still be in. Anyway, look, it's a bit hard. I'll get it in the scoop and then put you back on. I got it in the next scoop after I turned off the camera. Oh well, he's hoping. Okay, I can see it. Nice little nugget. How good is that? See him there? Nice nugget. You beauty. I love it. Let's set up camp for good. Look at that. Beautiful. Just unearthed. Yeah. Gee, be nudging a gram too. Yeah, quite chunky. Wow. This is good. This is so good. Look at that. Freshly exhumed from Mother Earth. It's sort of half rough, half smooth. So somewhere up there, there's a nice reef. Somewhere up in the hills. Yeehaw. Well, little Aura's got a nose in today. Not far from the last. Under the cane grass there, listen. Aha, rightio. Have to get some knee pads. Still, you don't feel the pain. Once you see that glint of gold, the pain goes away, as if by a miracle. Yes, yes, little one, I know you're getting impatient. You're thinking of those extra rations you're going to get tonight, eh? Maybe some nice juicy maggots or something like that. Grasshoppers. Okay, it appears to be out. And there is a lot of hot rocks in the area, so I'll show you those in the video somewhere. You'd swear they were nuggets, these hot rocks. A couple of different shapes and sizes, and you split them open hoping there's a little nugget in them, but no, not so far. Might be one though. You gotta have a look. This one's hiding. If it is a nugget. Nope. On the other side. Anyway, no rush. Probably been lying there for hundreds if not thousands of years. Blink of an eye in geological times, but no. I'll put the camera down and I'll get it in the next scoop, like last time. Might still be in the ground too. Maybe I didn't check well enough. Let's have a look. Come on, Aura, where is it? It might still be in the hole. I'll do a bit more digging. Make sure it's out this time. It's in the scoop, folks. I haven't looked at it. I said I was going to share it with you, and I'll keep my word. Nice sound there. I'll have to plug you in, won't I? Missing out on half the fun. Whoop, I just dropped him. Whatever it is. Back in. Butterfingers. Oh, there he is. I think I can see him there. Look at that. It's gold. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece of gold. Look at that. Flat. Oh, there you go. Dropped him. That's a nice piece of gold. Beautiful, beautiful piece of gold. I've just gobsmacked at this spot. I'm speechless. you know, I've walked hundreds of kilometres over hills and getting scratched and seeded and bloodied, and it's all worth it for that. Gold. Gold! Morning all. Well, we're back in civilization, such as civilization is, and it's going to do the final way up. So let's see how we went. Little Laura's keeping her eyes on the prize there. Before we do the way in, I was going to show you something about the hot rocks here, so we'll just do that first. There's all bits of metal stuff and various hot rocks. So there's the gold sounding off, and now have a listen. All the hot rocks. So, you know, when you hear that in the ground, especially if they're close to the surface, then you'd swear they were nuggets. And maybe there is little traces of gold in there, but, you know, I might crush them up one day, we'll see. Anyway, on to the way in. Now, here's my little friend the magpies chattering in the background. This beautiful song. I'll just go through them as I recall, and roughly what day we got them. So this little one was the first, and at the time I think I picked it for 0.4, and that's the one we've already recorded, so that was 0.9. I think about day 3, and that's the only one I got that wasn't in a gully or a creek. Next one I think on about day 6, this little roughie in a tiny little gully, and we'll just pop him on. And he's I picked him for 0.6 and he's 0.7, so that's not bad. Hey? Pretty good, eh? Been very patient there, aren't you, Laura? Yes. And now, the last 3, we actually got them in about the last 45 minutes of the trip on day 9. All from the same little gully, all within about 50 metres, 50-60 metres of each other. So I thought, well, you know, I've done pretty well. Go home and restock and get ready for the next trip. There's always the next trip. So here we are. Now this is a nice looking, beautiful looking piece. It's got a bit of width to it. And I'll just reset that now. And we come in at 1.6, 1.5. 1.5 is damn good nugget. Then further along under the tree root, this one. A bit more flat. Just pop him on again there. Gram 1.1 roughly. Nice nugget. So a lot of them are, you know, nudging the gram or bigger. And the last one, last but not least, This beautiful flat piece here. And we'll just go back to 0. 1.8, lovely. That's a good nugget. They're all good nuggets. I'm very happy. We're very happy. And Aura's been very patient there, just waiting for her cut. Hey, you're waiting for your grasshopper. We'll get you one, don't worry. Yeah, so yeah, that's about it. We'll get packed up and get ready for the next trip. Come and join us. We'll have a bit of fun along the way. Forgot to do our total. You'll be wanting to know how much all up. $5.8. Not too shabby. That's a great trip. Good stuff, eh? Oh, I better get up there quick and get a grasshopper. She's getting hungry, the little one.